Hey guys, it's Summershow 001. Um, as you know, everyone knows, Destiny is done. Um, we know that this next update in June is the final update of Destiny 2. Um, there's a lot of emotions I'm feeling. I'm sad. I'm angry. Um, I'm upset, and I know, I streamed last night. Um, Lego Batman and stuff like that, and it didn't seem that way. And to be honest, that game I was kind of just using it as a distraction. I was planning on streaming that day anyway. And then that news came out the day before, and it just fucking wrecked me. Um, I feel like I'm in a fucking nightmare. Like it's like I'm like, it's gotta be a bad dream, right? It's gotta be nothing, right? But no, and it only keeps getting worse. Uh, I made a post about what was going on, and this is a while before we had more information, and more stuff has been coming out the last couple days since the TWAB that came out. They mentioned in the TWAB or Twit or whatever the fuck you want to call it. Destiny 2 is done, but Destiny, there's always a chance, that Destiny will get back to it. And to me, that meant, a Destiny 3 might be in the works. It probably won't be for another 5 years if that's the case, but that's what it sounded like. And then we just got the news that Bungie tried to pitch Destiny 3 to Sony multiple times since about Final Shape. And they shut it down every single time. So I don't think it's ever going to happen. And I don't think it's ever going to happen. And then on top of that, Jason Schreier reported that there would be some layoffs probably coming after this update comes out. It's done. It's done. There's nothing else coming. It ended in the middle of a fucking story. So we're never gonna find out anything about the Nine or the Lord of Every Nothing or the Winnower or whatever is gonna be happening. That's all fucking gone. Xivu Arath is still out there. Savathun is still out there. Yeah. All of it's gone. We're never gonna know. And that pisses me off. I would have much rather have them have shut it down after Final Shape. I would have been happy with that because at least we would have gotten a complete story. And Sony was like, no, let's squeeze more out of it. Let's see if we can get it. Maybe even Bungie, honestly, at this point. Pete Parsons was still fucking up there, so he was probably like, let's see what else we can do. There's so much stuff that people wanted the game that the devs couldn't do because of higher up bullshit. Pete Parsons fucking jumped ship after Edge of Fate because he was like, something tells me he knew shit was gonna go down and he didn't want to fucking deal with the consequences, so he fucked right off and gave it to fucking Truman to fix. So yeah, fuck him, man. But there's other stuff going on because I can guarantee you, Marathon ain't gonna save him. It's already doing pretty poor. And I see a lot of people looking back on their time in Destiny, and there's good things, bad things, and there's sadness all around. I think I saw Mac Dix and Dado, and they fucking cried that it was over, that was it. It was done. Um, which fucking hurts my soul. And the last thing I want to fucking hear, I think Aztecross said the same fucking thing, is I don't want to hear any fucking marathon players go, just go to marathon. Just jump to marathon. That shit's a fucking sinking ship too. I guarantee you in the next fucking year, that's going to go down too. I feel like Sony's going to dissolve the fucking studio. Something's going to happen, right? And Bungie's going to fucking go out on a fucking fart because of the shitty decisions that were made by fucking management. That's where it's going to end. I'm almost certain now. If it's true that there's another round of layoffs, they're fucked. It's done. Marathon's fucking done. Whatever they're working on is fucking done. There's nothing else. So yeah, to the marathon players being like, oh, we'll just fucking play marathon, forehead. Fuck you. I'm not playing it. It's fucking gonna die. To the Warframe players, they're saying, well, Warframe fucking outlasted Destiny 2. I don't give a fuck. Warframe can suck my fucking cock. I don't care. Okay? I don't want to play a replacement of Destiny. I want to play Destiny. I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit if it's a better or whatever, whoever gives a fuck. I don't know. Maybe I'll play it one day if I want to try it. Fuck it. I don't give a shit. I don't want to play it. All right? I don't want to. If I have to, sure. But I don't want to. To all the fucking Destiny community people that were saying, oh, well, this game's been dead. I left the game forever. The game's been dead. And now are fucking crying that it's dead. Fuck you too. Stand on your fucking business. You were talking shit back then. Stand on the fucking, just stand on it. Oh, but now you want to be like, oh, I'm so sorry. I never thought it. You're like the fucking UK people that fucking voted for Brexit because they didn't think it would fucking happen. And then guess what? It happened. And they're like, oh, I didn't think it would happen. Shut the fuck up. You guys are fucking idiots too. Seriously. Fucking stupid. Yeah, I don't need people fucking rubbing it in. I don't need people being like, haha, your game fucking died. I don't give a shit because you know what's going to happen? As soon as the games that you love, the games that you put so much time into, the games that you got immersed into, when those fucking go, I'm going to be laughing right in your face right back. Easily. It just fucks, it just fucking hurts, man. It's a game I've played since I was 14 years old. When House of Wolves came out in 2015, in May, I had just turned 14, and I played that game until I was 25. Was I on and off? Absolutely, I was on and off. But I always came back. Every year I came back to play. And then when the seasons were introduced, it made me want to come back more because I wanted to keep going through the story. And, there's a lot, I think there's a lot of spread for blame. I definitely do. The only people that I don't think deserve the blame are the devs, because it ain't the devs' fault. They don't have a say. I'd say Bungie management failed. Sony absolutely failed. And I would say, yeah, we had malefactors in the fucking community that also caused the game to fail, I think. There was so many toxic people in this community, and they put it off as, well, Bungie's not communicating. They didn't want to fucking communicate because of the toxic shit that some of you were doing. I mean, Jesus Christ, one of you sent fucking death threats to DMG and sent a pizza to his house to tell him, hey, I know where you fucking live, so my threats aren't empty. So trust me, there's blame to go around everybody in Destiny. Whether it's the higher-ups of Bungie, whether it's Sony, whether it's us, whether it's fucking Activision back in the day. There is a lot. There's a lot of shit coming from multiple sides that caused this game to die. It's not one fucking thing. I can tell you that. I'm sorry, I don't mean this to be a rant, but I'm so incensed and just upset about everything. Yeah. So I mean that's my last thoughts on Destiny. I had that recap video ready to go. I don't even know if I want to put it out now because it's over. I don't know if I want to put it out. I definitely have to change some of the scripting in it already because it is the Destiny story so far. Now it's just going to be the story of Destiny. With it ending in the fucking middle of a really interesting arc, I think. Yeah. Yeah, so that's gonna be it. That's gonna be the video. That's it.